Behind me is the brand new Volkswagen Passat, and it's not only the simple normal version, it's the airline. And in this video I will try to give you as many details as possible. I will try to make a review around the car, even though we have kind of a limited space here, and also there will be more people to come around, but I'm super impressed with the car. I will give you also some technical data a little bit later, and we will talk about the options. But in general, I was super impressed to see that this time the new Volkswagen Passat look much better in terms of design and lines. Even if until now the design of the car was kind of simple, simplistic, and it doesn't turn the heads too much on the streets, this time it's a little bit change and it looks much better from my point of view. Also, you will see that on the bumper in the back it has some beautiful lines, much more aggressive, and I really like also the new rims that are designed special for improving the aerodynamic. I will show you also, I will try to show you from many angles as possible so you can make an idea about the car. I will try to stop the volume right here, the music. I will try to show you from every single angle so you can make an idea about the car. Also, I will try to turn on the lights so you can make an idea about the lights, the way they look. Also, we will talk a little bit about the multimedia system. Actually, let me go inside to talk a little bit about the multimedia first of all before we go outside, because then will be many people. Here we have a big new screen, digital screen, from where you can customize different things in the front there. It doesn't work too well right now because you need the key, and it's also not a final product, so that's why you cannot customize in many ways the cockpit. But as soon as it will work, I will do a video separate for that. But in the middle here we have the big screen, and actually it's huge. It's almost like a laptop. I show you and also I present you in a separate video because I film it. It's kind of the same one that you find it on the brand new ID7, and I also have a separate video on my channel, so if you want to see it, check it out. It will come next days if it's not already on the channel. Now, what I like the most is the fact that it's much more responsive than it was before. So now if you look at responsiveness, when you touch and you go in different settings and in different menus or application, you will see how fast it is, and this is great. Another cool thing that I like very much about is the fact that, for example, on this version it will show you how much range you have and until where you can go with the energy that you have right now into the car. And for example, if you want to drive to Austria, for example, in this area a little bit farther away, let me show you. It will show you, you just start here and it will show you on the right side where you should stop, for example, and stuff like that, where you should actually tank the car. And it's also much faster, and it's much more responsive. Good. If you go up here, you will have all the application now, and also as you scroll to the pages, you will see that it's much more responsive. Here you have the status of the car and information about the car. Then also here you will have also the information about the energy and energy flow. So here it will show you what happened with the energy. So you will see while you're driving a nice graphic with how much battery you have, when it will charge, and yeah, informations like that. Then if you go back here, you have the setup, and here you can change the language, and you can see that while you're scrolling down, it's much more responsive, and I like that. It's much more improved from the previous versions. And here you have all the settings, like you can change the units. Going back here, assistance systems, you can see every single information about assistance system. The thing is that I don't have the key, and it's not working without the key. It's not able to turn it on, and they cannot do that. So that way we cannot see the cockpit and so well all the functions, but I try to go through the information anyway. So we have Eco, Comfort, Sport, and Individual mode, from where you can individualize and change the different driving mode. You have the hybrid, because it's a hybrid, of course. You have all the information here, and then you have radio, telephone, charging information, so you can choose how much you want the battery to be charged, and also it will show you the range of the battery, the charging location, the settings. Here you have all the settings: battery care mode, AC, reduce AC. Then we have the vehicle that you saw it before, and we have the parking. The car comes with 360 degrees camera, but it cannot be shown here because we don't have the access to the key for the moment. Here are the modes and the ambient light, and the car come with a very beautiful ambient light inside the cabin. And here in this area, the car come with some ambient light included in this piano black here in this area. I think you can see it right now, the ambient light. It looks really nice with the R logo, air logo right there. It looks really, really beautiful. Also ambient light there on the doors. Now let me go forward. What can I show you more? The sound, the seats, air conditioning. Also, by the way, the air conditioning and the climatic system is down here. It will stay always on this area. It comes also with ventilated seats, heated seats, and yeah, if you go to air conditioning, the same story. You can turn it on and off from here. But yeah, you will need the key in order to do that. But anyway, I will have a separate video on my channel with this multimedia system. So if you want to see as many details as possible, I would have a separate video only with the multimedia system and with the cockpit. Other than that, on the upper side here, also mirror LED light. What I like the most is the quality of the roof. I will give it from 1 to 10 and 9. So it's over the what we have on the other cars. So it's Alcantara everywhere. Incredible quality. And even on the A pillar, they had this Alcantara super good quality handle. Then you have these Harman Kardon speakers. You can see the speakers on the A pillar. Very nice premium feeling being inside the car. I love the steering wheel. This is the R steering wheel, one of my favorite steering wheel. You have those grips here on the side. I don't know if you can saw them here in the camera, but it looks really nice. You have some little holes on the side, and the grip, the size, the view, it's really beautiful. Also you have the R, and then we have physical button. Yes, physical button to adjust the autopilot settings here, and on the right side we have also physical button to adjust different settings on the cockpit that's not working right now. The start engine button, it's also a little bit different right now. You can see it's with gray. It looks much more nicer, much more different than before, and it's very well integrated here in the center console. I really enjoy this button as well. It's something unique and I like it. Electronic handbrake, some storage space for the key. Here you can also close these parts right here, just like that, or you can open it. Also here it looks nice and it feels good quality. Two cup holders, two USB-C ports, wireless charging right here. A little bit higher we have the vents, and also the vents are in glossy piano black. It looks nice and it feels nice. It feels different, and we have piano black around the vents. It's also something unique. In this area here we have plastic, but here we have Alcantara with stitches. You can see the high quality, and also soft material up here. It looks great, and also leather. Then here we have some storage space in the glove box. Here we have leather, and also if we open it up, we have plenty of storage space, and also you have this extra storage space that you can take it out, of course, and put it back right here, and you can also adjust it where you want to have it. Great. A little bit higher we have also LED lights, also with touch, and then we have this kind of sliders where you can open the glass roof or close the curtain for the glass roof. The glass roof is all over the roof and it looks just phenomenal. You have also the mirror here that you can see in the back there, and the visibility is quite fine. Other than that, the seats look incredible nice. So you can see they are perforated seats with a blue insertion with stitches, side support. They are ventilated and heated seats. You can install also child seats here in the front, but in general the quality and the way they look, they are fantastic, and also the way you sit here on the seats, it's incredible. And I know Volkswagen work a lot on the seats. They test it a lot. They have incredible precise working on those seats, and they are really good. I mean, you don't have to worry about back pain and stuff like that. They are really good, and also you have plenty of space here. It feels crazy good quality. Even on the doors here you have like leather stitches, Alcantara stitches, again this ambient light with some piano black. The handles are also different, and you can open it with your finger just like that or like that. They look also unique and nice, and I like them. And yeah, in general, soft material almost everywhere. Those are the button electric adjustable mirrors folding mirrors, buttons for the windows. Then you have plenty of storage space here and also some stuff material in the door bands. And then you have the button to open the trunk automatically. On the pedals, we have aluminum pedals. So it comes also with those nice aluminum pedals. So in general, I can go outside to talk about the other things. If I close the door and go in the back here, we have also this privacy protection for the sun, then the same good quality on the upper side leather, the same nice ambient light, some Alcantara here. Then you have the handle, Harman Kardon speakers, and then down here also some soft material speaker, and soft material here. Then inside the car, the cabin here in the back, we have this transmission tunnel that it's relatively big, so you can have three-person there, but you will have to stay with your legs a little bit brighter like that. Then here in the middle, two USB-C, very useful. Those are the vents. Here is the climatic system adjustment, and you have also heated seats for the passengers in the back. Then you have also in the middle the armrest. And look at this, guys. This is really unique thing, and I want to show you before. This is really cool because you can put your phone or tablet here in the back, two cup holders, and it's great while you stay in the back. You can also put it there, so it's something new. I like the fact that behind the front seats you have leather, some storage space, and again, two ISOFIX you can install, very good quality leather. These seats are incredible, and I like the fact that they extend it until here on the edges of the car, so will be a great comfort in the back. Now, in terms of visibility, it's really good because they also made those windows quite huge, so you have a great visibility outside. You have another window in the back there, and in terms of quality, it's really good. The seats are great. The visibility on the upper side, it's phenomenal. Handles, hook, LED light here, and yeah, look at the space. Now, this is the space in the back. It's huge space on my knees. I can stretch my legs almost completely there. So it's incredible spacious right here. I can't complain about the space, and also on my head, I'm 173 centimeters, 5'6" fingers. If I go in the middle, check this out, also like 4 fingers here. It's a little bit stiffer on my back, also stiffer down, but I can stretch my hand completely. So for three people will be no problem. And I think even on the knees, I mean, look how much space you have. It's really good in terms of space. It's really good. Now, yeah, let's go outside. Let me show you also the trunk. I will try to show you also the engine part, and we will talk a little bit about the exterior and the lights. It's quite complicated today. There are so many people, and it's hard to do a review here. It's also music a little bit louder here. So I just try to present you the car, but yeah, I will do what I can. So yeah, let's go out in the trunk. Now, going here in the back, you can see already the back of the car, the design, the light design are much nicer than what was before. And I like the fact that they designed this light bar across the back of the car, look gorgeous. And also three-dimensional lights right there. We have the IQ lights, so the latest technology from Volkswagen, gorgeous. And also the reverse lights are here, and the fog lamps as well. It looks really nice. Then you have LED lights on the number plate, the reverse camera, and I like also the new Passat leathers in the back in glossy black. It looks really nice. Look at the bumper down here in glossy black with those trims. Look really gorgeous, and I like that this strip of light reflector is very useful in the nighttime, but it also looks nice in combination with this glossy back. Now let me open the trunk. Opening the trunk, quite big entrance here as expected, so it's super practical car. I like also this touch of finesse here with some aluminum plate. It looks expensive, it looks premium. Then you have also the hook that you can open it from here. It will come like that, and then all you have to do is just pull it, and then you have the hook. Then again, you just push it, and then it goes up, and you just have to push it a little bit. It's really simple to do that. Then you have also those handles to fold down the seats in the back. You have a 12-volt port, some hooks, LED lights. And then here, this is the trunk. This is the way it looks. It's really big. You have also this protection for the trunk. That's also very useful. And down here, because it's a hybrid, right? You can see that you don't have too much space, but you have some space for cables. Now, this is the trunk. Yeah, if you want to fold down the seats, you will do it from here. I'm not going to do that now because there are a lot of people that want to see the car as well. Also, the button to close it is here, and I like the fact that you have LED lights up here on the both sides, and also one inside. So in the nighttime, it's very, very good illuminated. Close it, and I want to show you also the roof spoiler that, from my point of view, look gorgeous in combination with tinted windows on the side, some glossy piano black here, and the radio antenna look also quite nice, integrated in this black roof with black roof rails, black glossy around the edges of the windows. And I already see with these tinted windows and the way they work on every detail, you can see the rubber here. It looks so good quality. Now here on the right side, you have the tank. So from here, you put the gas, and here on the, where is it? In the front here, it's the charging port because it's a plug-in hybrid. Here you will have to charge the battery. The R on the both sides look nice, and there are, let me turn on the light as well, the turning signal, so we can see that a little bit better. And also I will try to put them on, yeah, just like that. Now I can show you also the turning signals. Look at the turning signals, they are following lights, and they look really nice. It's really tight here. It's hard to do. It's also quite noisy, so hard to concentrate. If you look from the side, you will see also the way it looks. It's much nicer. It adds a little bit more finesse to the car. And also with this airline, it looks really gorgeous. Here we have some glossy black on the downside, the down skirt, and the rims, as I said before, we have 19-inch rims, and they are super beautiful. And the fact that they are aerodynamic, they are also very useful, but very nice rims. And I like also the Volkswagen cap down here. Look, another touch, another nice touch. The handles are the same as the previous version. Then the mirrors, big visibility here, blind spot technology, LED lights, 360 degrees camera. We have cameras also here, and the mirrors are also in black glossy. Very nice combination. On the upper side here, you have the camera to read the traffic lights, traffic speed limits, and all that safety features. And then you have also the sensors up there for light and raining. In the front, it looks quite the same. You have ventilated brake disc also here in the front. So also we have following lights in the front, so you can see them. It looks really good. And also IQ light. This is the latest technology with automatic high beam and all that, adaptive high beam, all that stuff. The lights on Volkswagen, they are super good. Now going down, I love the front bumper. I don't have too much space now to show you, but it's crazy beautiful. It's all this kind of a mouth. It looks like a mouth down here, but it's all in glossy piano black. It looks gorgeous. You have air intakes here. That air will go inside here and then go outside around here. So to improve the aerodynamic and the consumption. And then we have the grille down here that looks just crazy. Look at the grille and the air intakes, and the radar is right there in the middle for adaptive cruise control, emergency brake, and all that safety features. This is the R logo. Then we have also a light bar across the front, and this is the magic happened. I mean, the engine and the power. And you can see here is the engine, and then we have the electronic parts from the hybrid from electric system. So in case you're wondering, the color, it's ref blue metallic. So you can see from here it looks good. The color is great. We have the 19-inch rims. It has the head-up display. Infotainment is Discovery Pro Max, but I will show you in a different video more details about it. It comes also with DCC, adaptive chassis control, and also IQ light I showed you before. Those are all the information that we have until now. We don't have information about the price. Here behind the logo, you can see inside the logo you have the camera, and before was the radar behind the logo, but this time Volkswagen choose to put the radar right here in the middle on the down part. I think it's better. It's much more useful from my point of view when it works the autopilot and all that cruise control systems. And here you have huge air intakes, and you can see the radiator right there. So we don't have any pedals and flappers that will close and open. Here you have another radiator and air intakes that allow to air to go inside there. And then the R, and then the crossbar that you have across the front of the car, the bar light. But in general, the car looked very aggressive, very nice. It has a much better looking from the previous version from my point of view. And I will try to go around to show you a little bit better from every angle. It's quite complicated because we don't have too much space here, but in general, it's much better built. As you probably know, before Volkswagen built incredible cars, you have the LED lights. Also here you can see integrated right here, also on the doors. But this combination of technology and steering wheel and looking and the quality of the seats, it's incredible. By the way, it comes with ergo active seats. The seats I told you, they are incredible. Also, you can adjust the front part. They are electric adjustable seats, and also you can save free position of the electric seats. So in general, it's just gorgeous. Now I want to go inside for a bit, and I want to end up this video. It's super hard to do it. As soon as I get the car a little bit longer, I will do the proper review with more details and information. And I hope you get a little bit of useful information from this video. I know it's not a good one, but I try my best. Really, it's really hard. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoy it. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Stay tuned because will come a lot of interesting videos in the future. Also, I forget to show you the stalk. Right now it's here behind the steering wheel, so from now on you can change the gears from here. You can go in drive, in reverse, in parking from here. Is much more useful because in this way you have all this free space here to use it for other useful practical things. So it's much nicer like that to change the gears from there, at least on those automatic transmissions. But yeah, in the future I think all the cars will be automatic or electric, right? So that was the video. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Again, guys, from my point of view, it's a good improvement, a big improvement that Volkswagen did to this Passat, and probably will be the last Passat with an IC thermal engine. So yeah, that was the video. See you in the next one. Bye, guys.